Bluegrass soft wash. A little out of breath here today. Cleaning the roof. The moss is real bad, as you can see. This is gonna be a dirty one. I forgot my blower, so I'm having to use my broom here, but it's pretty bad. Trying to get off the big chunks here, but we're gonna clean it. Pretty much the whole roof needs it. So we'll see how this goes. Very interesting. Okay, we're back. About 2 hours later. So you can see all the moss has turned white. It's dead. So I can show you. Swipe of a finger and it's gone. It is loosened up. It'll dry out about a month's time. Since it's so thick, I may have to come back later just because of how bad it was. But you can see it's all white, it's all dead. It'll flake off about a month's time, maybe a little more since there's some really thick spots. But yeah, I ended up having to spray the whole roof. Not too bad. Easy roof to walk on. I mean, shoot, this ain't nothing. So if you're interested in getting anything like this done, you got a roof that's got moss, you got a roof with black streaks all of it, give us a call, Bluegrass Soft Wash. Visit our website, bgsoftwash.com, or call us 502-370-1909. We are licensed and insured, and we can take care of you. Give us a call. Hey, this is Bluegrass Soft Wash here. This thing a year later, so I'll put in the a little bit of the beginning video when I cleaned it. So this whole roof was covered in moss, right? Of course, you know, big old tree here. They got stuff they got to get cleaned out. But all this was covered in moss, right? I cleaned it. So usually it takes about a month or two for the moss to flake off. And I wanted you to see the after. So all the moss is gone. I mean, there's very, very tiny bits here, but it's dead. I mean, look at that. It literally just crumbles. That's not doing any harm to you. Like, look at that. But if you look closely, you can see all these spots, right? It looks dirty from afar, but if you get up close to it, it's actually where the moss has digged into the shingles and just kind of destroyed it a little bit. And if you look at the video before, all these little spots, it's not from me, it's from that moss. I mean, it was literally covered here, and I had to actually brush it off and treat it. So I mean, this was like kind of worst case scenario. The only reason I'm bringing this up is I just had a customer, he was kind of complaining that the moss was turning white. And it was one of those roofs where, you know, there wasn't a whole lot of black streaks, but there was moss on there, but you couldn't even see it, right? You could not see the moss just because, you know, it was black and, you know, blended in with the shingles. So after I cleaned it, it was all white. And I told him, look, the moss is treated. It's dead. It's turned white. That is why, that's why it's white, because it's dead. And it'll flake off about a month or two time. And really, he didn't have a whole lot. I mean, compared to this roof right here, I mean, this roof was covered, right? And his just had little spots here and there. So I explained it to him, and he just wasn't having it. And not to complain about the complaining customer, but I wanted to double check my work, especially on this roof here. And I was just down the street, so I figured I'd swing by. And yeah. That's what I got for you guys. Listen, if you have a moss on your roof, or you just need a roof cleaning, please hit us up on Facebook, or check out our website at bgsoftwash.com. But until next time, peace.